So, good afternoon, everyone. Our topic for today is about application letter. A job application letter, also known as a cover letter, should be sent or uploaded with your resume when applying for jobs. While your resume offers a history of your work experience and an outline of your skills, kumbaga yung sa resume ninyo, yun yung sa history ninyo, yung mga experience, work experience, skills na meron ka, and accomplishment. The job application letter naman, you send to an employer explains why you are qualified for the position. So si application letter, nag-i-state ka doon about kung bakit ka tatanggapin nila. So why you are qualified now for the position and should be selected for an interview. No, kasi di ba, pag nag-apply ka, hindi naman agad-agad yan sasabihin na tanggap ka agad. So usually kapag ganung mga sistema, kasi parang ngayon mag-apply ka, magpapasa ka pa lang ng resume at application letter, or pwede rin sa email lang. No? Tapos kung tinawagan ka, pupunta ka na doon. Kasi yun ang basehan nila, bakit ka tatanggapin nila. Babasahin yung resume at the same time your application letter. No? Kasi sa application letter, doon nagsasabi kung ikaw ba ay qualified, qualified or hindi ka qualified for the position. So, tips for writing a job application letter. So, these are the tips. So, how to get started. So, before you begin writing your job application letter, do some groundwork. Now, consider what information you want to include and keeping in mind that space is limited. No? So, bago ka magsulat, alamin mo muna, alamin ko ano yung mga dapat ninyo i-consider o ilagay dun or any information na ilalagay ninyo, re-include ninyo sa inyong application letter. So, kailangan ang ilagay ninyo doon yung pinaka-importante, pinaka-buod. No? Remember, these letters making a case for your candidacy for the position. But you can do better than just regurgitating your resume instead. O highlight your most relevant skills, experiences, and abilities. So, yung mga latest experiences ng ang kunin ninyo. So, remember, these letters making a case for candidacy. No? I-screening pa lang yan. So, doon pa lang, dapat magpa-impress ka na. Magpa-impress ka na sa yung ini-applyan. No? Highlight your most relevant skills, experiences, and abilities. So, yan pinaka-importante dyan, ha? Skills, experiences, and abilities. So, analyze the job posting. So, important to include the most convincing, relevant details in your letter. You'll need to know what the employer wants. So, alamin mo muna kung anong hinahanap ng isang company. No? So, like for example, you are applying for a deck cadet position. So, you should know muna, no? And the biggest clues are within the job advertisement. So, spend some time decoding the job ad. No? Next, match your qualification with the employer's wants and needs. So, syempre, malalaman mo naman kung ano yung mga hinahanap nila. So, dapat i-match mo muna, no? I-match mo muna yung qualification mo with the employer's wants, kung ano bang hinahanap na ng employer. And then, so, you must include your most relevant qualifications, no? So, make a list of your relevant experience and skills. For instance, if the job ad calls for a strong leader, think of examples of when you have successfully led a team. So, once you've jotted down some notes and have a sense of what you want to highlight in your letter, you are ready to get started writing. So, kapag alam mo na kung anong ilalagay mo doon, kapag isip-isip mo na, ito ilalagay ko, ito mahalaga tong work experience para makita ng employer, qualified ako sa position. So, after that, so these are the writing guidelines for job application, application letters. So, writing a job application letter is very different from quick email to a friend, or thank you note to a relative. So, magkaiba yun, Hiring managers and potential interviewers have certain expectations when it comes to letter presentation and appearance. From length, so more than a page, to font size and style to letter spacing. So, dun pa lang sa application letter natin, guys. So, kailangan natin malaman kung ano bang needed natin na font size dun sa letter and letter spacing. Okay? And length, a letter of application should be no more than 1 page long. And then format and page margins, A letter of application should be single space with a space between, di ba, naituro ko sa inyo paano mag-single space. So, dapat single space na nga sabi niya, with a space between each paragraph. So, halimbawa, sa isang paragraph, first paragraph, ito yung first paragraph nyo, dapat may space siya to the next paragraph. Okay? Use about one margin and align your text to the left, which is the standard alignment for most documents. This is a normal size, no? Now, 1 inch on the top, bottom 1 inch, left and right is 1 inch. So, yun din yung gagawin niyo. Now, at the same time, it should be left aligned. And for the font, use traditional font such as Times New Roman or Arial or Calibri. Pag simple, the best yan, no? So again, ang gagamitin lang dito sa letter na application letter ninyo is Times New Roman, Arial or Calibri, no? So the font size should be between 10 and 12 points. Nagets nyo? So gagamitin Times New Roman, Arial or Calibri, kahit alin dito sa tatlo, no? Ang font size naman gagamitin ninyo ay 10 and 12 points lang. Okay? Sige, let's proceed. So what to include in each section of the letter? So there are also set of rules for the sections included in the letter. So from salutation to sign off, and how the letter is organized. So here's a quick lowdown on the main sections included in a job application letter. So una, heading. So a letter of application should begin with your and the employer's contact information. The name, the address, the phone number, and the email. Now followed by the date. So this is an email rather than an actual letter. Included your contact information at the end of the letter after your signature. Salutation. The salutation naman, this is your polite greeting. No? The most common salutation is Dear Mr. or Miss. So hindi yung, di ba, Juan de la Cruz. So sasabihin mo doon, Dear Mr. de la Cruz. Now followed by the person's last name. Now followed by, so may Mr. kang ginamit o may Miss, tapos last name ang ilalagay, no? Find out more about appropriate cover letter salutations, including what to do if you don't know the person's name and or unsure of a contact gender. Okay, so may heading tayo, may salutation, and then the body of the letter. Think of the section as being 3 distinct parts. So in the first paragraph, you'll want to mention the job you are applying for and where you saw the job listing. So sa unang paragraph, sa body na, so kailangan express mo doon kung ano ba ang job na applyan mo at saan mo nakita yung hiring. No? So the next paragraph are the most important part of your letter. So we are dealing with the body of the letter na. Remember how you gathered all that information about what employers were seeking and how you could meet their needs. So this is where you will share those relevant details on your experience and accomplishment. And then the third and the last part of the body of the letter will be your thank you to the employer, and you can also offer follow-up information. Ulitin ko first paragraph, naka-state doon kung anong in-applyan mo, saan nakita yung hiring nila. Pangalawang paragraph, ilalagay mo yung the most important part of your letter, no? So for example, ilagay mo kung anong natapos mo, no? Saan ka graduate, no? Anong skills mo. And the third, closing na siya, no? The third and the last part of the body of the letter. So magpapasalamat ka doon, no? And you can also offer follow-up information. Next to that is complementary clause. Ito example. Yan. Ito yung first paragraph, second paragraph. So sa first paragraph, so binanggit niya doon kung paano niya nalaman at anong ina-applyan mo. No? Tapos ito naman yung informasyon mo. Paano bang ma-experiences mo. Okay? And dito naman, papasalamat ka. Okay? Pasalamat ka na dyan. So, complementary clause. Sign off your email with a polite clause such as best or sincerely, followed by your name. No? And the signature. When you are sending or uploading a printed letter, end with your signature or kailangan handwritten, no? Followed by your typed name. If this is an email, simply include your typed name followed by your contact information. Okay? So, ito na siya. Una, information mo to. No? Tapos, naglagay ka ng date. And then, naglagay ka ngayon ng tao kung sinong applyan mo. Usually yan, human resource manager. So, nandun yung company, nandun yung address. No? And then, ito na. Dear Mr. Smith. Panang tawag sa kanya uli. Pag dear daw ay salutation. Ang mga pangalan ninyo ay, pangalan mo, pangalan ng applyan mo is, ano tawag? So, heading yan. Tapos, next to heading salutation, yun na yung body, no? Body of the letter. So, ito na si body of the letter. Ito, the body of your letter. So, si body of the letter composed of the first paragraph, yung next paragraph sa the third paragraph or the last paragraph. And ito si best regards, ito yung tawag diyan ay complimentary clause. No? And pangalan, tapos pirma sa taas, anong tawag sa kanya? That is signature na. So, pag may pirma. Sabi niya, kapag halimbawa walang pirma, hindi ka makapirma, pangalan mo lang ilagay dyan, sa baba maglagay ka ng cellphone number. No? Pero kung may pirma ka, kahit digital signature yan, ilagay mo yung pirma mo dyan. Kung wala talagang pirma, pwede naman cellphone number ilalagay sa baba. Okay? Yan. So gagawa na tayo ha. So sabi niya, sa ating layout, no, sa margins natin, 1111. So that is normal, 2.4 centimeters. No, 2.4 centimeters, no, top, bottom, left, and right. Okay? So that is a normal size lang. Normal. Tapos orientation, of course, portrait. Patayo lang. Ang size niya, sabi nga, ang pinakamahaba daw ay long band paper. So that is legal size. Ha? Legal tayo. So lakihan natin para makita. Okay, so this is work area na. So una, sabi doon, pwede ka maglagay daw ng pangalan mo. No? Yung pangalan, complete name. Pero kung ayaw mo maglagay ng complete name, you can proceed to a heading nga. Yung ilagay mo dyan, yung HR manager. For example, today is April 30, 2016. Yan. Tapos, double enter. Oh, by the way guys, ano sabi ko, before you type, click muna natin si no spacing. Tama? Kalimutan natin yan. So, dalawang pindot, and then, paglagay mo dyan, pangalan ng susulatan mo. For example, yan, Dr. Rosalinda P. Baldepen. Ang N niya ha, Alt 164 pag small letter. Alt 164, no? Peñas. Enter. Palakyan ko lang para makita. Yan. And then type. Ano ba ang position niya? Vice President for Academic Affairs. Yan. Tapos, anong company or anong school? Technological Institute of the Philippines. Example lang to guys ha. So kung saan kayo mag-apply kayo sa company, ilagay niyo yung company na applyan mo. Ha? Enter, tapos address. P. Quezon Street, Quiapo, Manila. Okay? Kung halimbawa, applyan mo ay company, shipping company, ilagay mo yung shipping company dyan. Sino susulatan? Ilagay yung captain, blah blah blah. Tapos yung kanyang position, and then yung company, ha? Tapos address. Tapos yan, tapos beer, tatlong enter ha. For example, ganyan. So ang kukunin mo ngayon yung surname, ha? So ilalagay mo lang dyan, Dr. Balde. Kung wala naman, dear Mr. Valdepeñas. Ano na? Tapos Valdepeñas. Yan. Enter. So, dalawang enter. Tapos greetings. Yan. Double enter. Yan. Enter. Dalawang enter. I am so excited when my friend. So ito yung sinasabi niya, kanino niya nalaman. O kaya pwedeng sabihin na I'm so excited when I see your advertisement. Yan, advertisement in Ayan, Manila Bulletin. Ayan. That you are in need of ayan. When I see your advertisement in Manila Bulletin that you are in need of a data encoder. Yan. And data analyst. So kayo naman, ilalagay niyo for example, I am so excited when my friend De La Cruz told me about your job opening for the position of deck cadet. Pwedeng ganun ha, kayo magko-compose ng ano. This is just an example, no? So sa akin naman, kunwari data analyst ang ano, ang kanilang hiring, so ilalagay ko lang dyan. So, saan at kung anong ina-applyan. Diba yun ang first paragraph, no? Then I am signifying my interest. Yan. To apply. So, compose lang kayo ng letter dyan with the mentioned positions in your reputable institution. Yan. Tapos, I am for example, ano siya, kag-graduate na ng grade 12 lang. For example, nag-aaral pa rin siya hanggang ngayon. Katulad, I am a BSMT student of PMA colleges. Pwedeng na gano'n, ilalagay nyo lang. For example, ang kanyang ay siya, nag-aaral pa ngayon pero natapos ng trabaho. From, halimbawa sa inyo lang, PMA colleges. Nasa na tayo, sa body na tayo ha. Currently, maglalagay nito, I am currently studying Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation. Currently taking up Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation. Ganon. Ito na may example. Kumari senior high siya. Currently taking up yan, TVL track under the ICT strand with specialization in yan. Tapos I am willing. Sa inyo na malalagay dyan. I am currently at ano ba kayo? First year college student at PMA colleges taking up Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation. No? Tapos I am willing. Pero kung tapos na kayo, I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation from PMA colleges. So, ganun ang ilalagay ninyo. No? Kung graduate. Kung nag-aaral pa, ilalagay nag-aaral pa. Yan. Apply with. Yan. From. Yung mga spacing lang yan. Spacing kaya nag-highlight. With. Strand with specific specialization in. Yan. I am willing to work. While compose lang kayo ng while working on my last grade. Kasi student pa nga level in the SHS education. O compose lang kayo. So ganun ang gagawin mo, no? So ilalagay, I am willing to work while working on my last grade level in the senior high school. Or I am willing to work while I am studying Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation. So ganun ha. I-state ninyo kung anong year kayo. Tapos, pangalawang part ng body, I believe that the knowledge and skills that I have from my beloved school may contribute something worthwhile. Okay, kikumpusa lang kayo. On the spot ng gawaan natin, no? To your company. Okay, ano pa ba? Your school, could, or your company could be one. So, depende ha, kasi ito ina-apply yan, eskwelahan. Kaya pwede niya sabihin dito, your company or your school could be one, or your company could be one of the best avenues to hone my skills better. Yan, ha? Tapos, double. Ilalagay naman dyan. So, pang third part na. Third part, dito yung maglalagay ka ng I have. Attach. So, sasabihin mo na meron kang in-attach na resume. Attach. Resume and other requirements. Alang ha. For my perusal. Yan. I would appreciate the opportunity to meet you to discuss my qualification. So dito sa pangalawang body, pwede pa kayo magdagdag diyan kung ano mo ha. Anong natapos mo, anong yung mga skills na meron ka, ilagay mo diyan. Pwede 'yon. Ito, katulad niya, ito may underline na blue. So right click lang kayo, right click. Tapos click niyo lang. Skills. Yan, spacing lang kasi yan. May yan, one off. Tapos one off. I have attach. I would appreciate. Yan. Tapos to discuss. Right click. Tapos click mo lang. No? Qualifications as I look forward to work with the people in your company. Yan. Thank you very much. So, ayun, papasalamat ka na dyan, ha? Thank you very much. Tapos, maglalagay kayo dito, sincerely or truly yours. Best regards. Pwedeng ganun. Tapos, lagay mo dito pangalan mo. So, for example, ako. Yan. Tapos, lalagay sa baba, applicant. Ayan. So, right click lang. Yan. So, anong napansin niyo? Anong problema dito sa letter natin, guys? Sige nga, based doon sa lesson natin last time. Okay. Aside from signature, may problema dito eh.
Alignment, sir.
Okay, very good. Sinapansin nyo ba to guys? Diba, type ako ng type. Pero pansin nyo ba yung letter dito? Tabingi. Diba? Tinuro ko sa inyo yan last time, diba? So, paano magpantayan? Lahat yan. Tapos, click nyo lang si justify. So, kasi ang pangit tingnan, diba? Nagle-letter ka, nagme-memo ka, tapos, ang body mo, tabi-tabi mo, hindi maganda tingnan. Okay? So, yun lang ang gagawin ninyo. So, this is our letter of application. So, ngayon, yung sinasabi naman ng isa, kulang daw tayo ng pirma. Tama, wala tayong pirma. Ang sabi dito, kapag halimbawa daw walang pirma, sa baba, maglalagay tayo ng mobile number. Pero kung meron ka namang yan, mobile number. No? Pero kung meron ka ng pirma, tanggalin mo yan, ay ilalagay mo doon ay pirma. Halimbawa, yan. So, paano gumalaw yan? Kasi ay gumalaw, ang gagawin nyo ay i-click nyo to si format, wrap text, behind text, para hindi matakpan yung pangalan. So, ito, pwede nyo pa i-crop. Inuro ko na rin yung behind text at saka in front of text sa inyo. Yan. Crop. Putol. Kunin mo na yung kailangan mo, ha. Yan. Malaki pa yan. Tapos liliitan lang natin. Kaya behind text natin yan, ha. Kita mo, hindi natatakpan yung Tapos hawakan si shift, tapos drag mo ng ganun, ha. Liitan. Lipat mo dun. Yan. May pirma na ako. Behind text yan, ha. Para gumalaw yan, ang i-click nyo ay ito. Format, wrap text, behind text, ha. Para nasa likod lang yung sulat. Hindi natatakpan yung buong pangalan, ha. Ayan. So again, kapag walang pirma, ilalagay yung mobile number sa baba. Okay?